Hello, I'm Lofi.
I'm Jinxie.
And we are on to the next episode of Mandalorian.
Yes.
Episode 7? 7?
I don't know.
I
But
think
the
it's
last
7.
one was a doozy because baby Grogu got taken by Moff Gideon and his experimental freaks.
Yes.
And
is calling the doctor. Parrish.
I was about to say, Doctor Who? That's what it's made me think of when he said he's calling the doctor. Luckily, Mandalorian has some friends, including Boba Fett and Fennec and Cara. And soon to be Mayfeld.
Yep.
Which I don't know how that's going to work out. I hope he doesn't betray them. Because he needs to track down baby Grogu. I almost said baby Yoda. Baby Grogu. And get him out of their hands.
And
before he wakes up.
Potentially, we're hoping he will run into...
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan, yes.
Bo-Katan? Bo-Katan?
I think Bo-Katan.
I've been saying it both ways, I feel like.
I think Tan is correct.
I heard the name so many times, and yet, I still cannot pronounce it.
One ear out the other.
Right?
So, yeah, basically, we are just a bundle of stress and hope that he gets saved. Oh, man, but what if this whole episode is just breaking out the one guy and we don't even get to see the save yet? Please no.
I know,
Oh,
right?
and then, of course, we forgot that baby Grogu did finish the calling.
Yeah.
So we don't know if a Jedi's going to show up or not, especially because they're not there anymore. So I'm really curious. We're curious to see what happens with that.
I think if a Jedi does show up, it won't be in this episode.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think it's going to be in the last episode. Or it could be at the very end of this episode. Maybe.
I think it'll be the next episode. I think that seems like a very finale sort of
I feel like this can't be just the breakout. Most like it's going to be the breakout, the tracking down, and then them getting to the ship, but not necessarily completing that task. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of feel like... That's kind of feel like... I don't even... Can't even...
Let's just play. That's what you're feeling.
Let's just play because I cannot even comprehend thoughts. He's going to be so surprised.
He's going to be so pissed.
Mando.
I don't trust him at all. I do not think this plan is going to go well.
I hope that he at least gets the info from him that he needs. I don't care if he betrays them as long as they get away. As long as his betrayal is ineffectual, I guess I don't mind.
Where was she taking me?
Inmate 34667, you have 3 seconds to comply with your new directive.
Okay, all right.
Wait till you see him.
Oh,
look at that nice shiny armor.
For a second, I thought you were this other guy.
I love the paint job.
Right? Surprise! I mean, will this get some time off his sentence, I wonder?
Hey, Mando.
He's scared of him.
Long time.
Good. I don't know, I think the one thing he might be more scared of than Mando is the Imperial, like the remains.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, clearly he didn't fall into the dogma, considering how some of the others are really still, like, the Empire lives, or whatever they're saying is. I don't even remember what they said, but
yeah.
For the Empire, I don't remember what it was.
That makes me nervous. Please tell me he's not an actual believer.
Oh, I hope not.
I believe there's one on Morak.
Morak? There's nothing on Morak.
Oh, are they going to see the
secret
believer?
Imperial mining hub, okay? If you can get me in there, I can get you the coordinates.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first secret hub you came across.
Yeah, kind of sucks. They knew where one was, but they blew it up with lava.
Right.
Looks like Rhydonium. Highly volatile and explosive.
Fine.
Kind of like this one, huh?
That's a bad joke.
If she doesn't punch you in the face by the end of this episode, I will be very surprised.
We don't have time for this. Fennec will go.
No, I'm wanted by the ISB. I'll trip the alarm too.
Fett?
Let's just say they might recognize my
Oh no! Then how can he go?
You're not going alone. I'm coming with you.
He's gonna trade into a stormtrooper. Smart. Smart. Honestly, easiest way to blend in. Hopefully, you're not too short for a stormtrooper. Really? You're not gonna laugh at my joke? I see how it is.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I was watching it. I didn't even hear your joke. No joke.
Hopefully, you're not too short for a stormtrooper.
Oh.
Well, it's funny the second time. You can edit it out.
I will. I'll put my laugh at the end of your first joke, okay?
Put that in the... Hi-ya! Girl's armor sucks.
Right? I just realized there's so many badass females on this show.
The tension's there. You must feel so uncomfortable.
Hey, come on, man. You still get to wear a helmet, right?
He's not a fan.
Is he even in there?
I can't see anything. I don't know how you people wear those things. And by you people, I do mean Mandalorians.
He's just not gonna talk. I guess he doesn't like him, but
yeah, it's not gonna give him the satisfaction of answering him.
Does he recognize him? Or does he just relate to him?
I don't know. What's going on here?
Empire, New Republic. It's all the same to these people. Invaders on their land is all we are.
I feel like there's something with that kid, though. Or
maybe we'll see it later.
If you were born on Mandalore, you believe one thing. If you're born on Alderaan, you believe something else. But guess what? Neither one of them exist anymore.
Yeah, a little rude.
Everybody's got their lines they don't cross until things get messy. As far as I'm concerned, if you can make it through your day and still sleep at night, you're doing better than
I
most.
think we can agree on that part.
I think he's traumatized from his Freepik experience. He's probably lost all his faith.
Yeah.
And stuff.
What else you get for backing a wrong side?
Control. We need a new...
Uh-oh.
Please stand by for reroute.
Where's going?
Is there like a coup? Like somebody's attacking them? Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's rebels. Oh, so, or something, but I'm assuming rebels.
Pirates.
Oh, they're trying to take it for themselves.
Are you seriously shooting a blaster in there, right? Don't
What else is he gonna do?
Oh no.
Is that a bomb?
Yeah, he said thermal detonators. Oh no, that was so close. That was so close. Oh no.
It's not staying alive.
You should have left me in prison!
Maybe they think if they
imagine
cause enough trouble for them, they'll
leave.
Yeah. Oh no.
Thing.
Come on, guys. We're trying to sneak in here.
Well, they don't know
Leave us
that.
alone.
Oh. It sucks because he has to like hurt them, you know?
Well, we don't know if they're good guys or bad guys or whatever. He did call them pirates, so. Yeah. But the fact that they're trying to oh no.
It's like, really? These stupid freaking... he's not in his normal armor. Oh no, what if they break his helmet? They're really going all out with these scenes in these last episodes. Freaking spear. But I mean, like, they're wearing the same clothing as the locals.
But they look completely different. They're a completely different alien race,
so.
so I don't know. And the fact that they say pirates.
What are you doing?
Trying not to blow up the damn thing.
I guess just gotta take them all. No.
Oh no.
Shoot, how much time do
You have to get her off. Well, because it has to be time for them to get off the ship. Ooh, ouch.
Is that all of them? Though?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't really understand why they were there, what they were doing, but sure.
No, there's more. Oh, there's so many more.
Why are they so desperate for this? These can't be just normal pirates, you know what I mean? Like,
I know. Why are they I don't know. Oh, they're close. Now they're in range.
Yeah.
For once, you're happy to see him.
I mean, this is not a normal raid. This is
That's
people
the thing.
desperate
This can't
to do
be a raid.
something.
Yeah, this is. Ugh.
Well, he doesn't know what's going on with the planet.
And also, the thing is,
We
he
don't
doesn't
know.
technically have sides.
They could both
His
be
side
bad
is
guys.
Baby Yoda.
We have no idea. You know what I mean?
Never thought you'd be happy to see stormtroopers.
So true. This is so weird and kind of interesting that we're going to see the
making it like
internals
this.
of the Empire. Like, they're all saluting. You know what I mean? The Empire's perspective, I suppose.
Oh yeah, glory of the Empire. That's what they say.
Oh, it's just right out
Especially
in
since
the
there's
open.
like some other officers there.
Does he know him?
Feloness. I used to serve under him.
Oh,
They
no.
recognize you?
I don't know. I was just a field operative, but I'm not taking the chance. It's over.
Just put your helmet back on.
No, I think he's too scared.
In order to access the network, the terminal has to scan your face.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
It's gonna do it.
Yeah, he's going to find it worth it for Baby Grogu.
Well, I mean, he's already learned that the Mandalorian that he believed in is
Yeah.
actually like an extremist sect.
Yeah.
Other Mandalorians take their mask off.
I think if it wasn't for Baby Grogu, he still wouldn't do it.
What I mean is, this extremist sense of faith has already been broken.
Yeah.
So he already knows you can still be Mandalorian and take off your mask.
That's true.
Error. Facial scan incomplete. 10 seconds to system shutdown. 10,
Oh.
9.
Hurry.
Trooper.
Oh, shit. Would he be able to talk to a person with his helmet up? Like, he'd be so
I think he
uncomfortable.
will, but he's gonna be very uncomfortable, that's for sure.
What's your TK number?
He doesn't know.
Just make it up.
And I'm afraid you're gonna have to speak up to him a little bit, since his vessel lost pressure in Taynap.
He's saying he's hard of hearing. Nice cover.
You the tank troopers who delivered the shipment of Redonium?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't know what to do.
Well, you two managed to be the only transport today to deliver their shipment.
That's right. So let them go.
Come with me.
Oh, crap. You have to go to a party.
Let's get a drink.
Yep.
Brown eyes.
No! We don't have time for this! We need to say Baby Grogu.
He's probably like, I've seen your face now. Ah ha ha. I'm going to tell so many jokes later.
Shouldn't be a problem. You concentrate on the troopers. I'll take the cannons.
Yeah. Badass female sniper team.
I wonder what's taking them so long.
We have to get drunk with the boss.
How about a toast to Operation Cinder?
Now there's a man who knows his history.
It's Operation Cinder.
I was in Burning Con.
That was a hard day.
Oh no.
I had to make
nervous.
many unpleasant decisions.
Oh no, did they leave him to die?
Oh, probably.
That's why, like, oh.
Entire city gone in moments, along with everybody in it. We lost our whole division that day.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
All heroes of the Empire.
Yeah, and all dead.
Well, it's a small sacrifice for the greater good.
Oh, he's like, no.
Their families. The guys I served with.
Aww.
Civilians, those poor mud scuffers. Died defending their homes. Was it good for them?
This is the problem by bringing a full non-believer.
You see, with the Redonium you've delivered, we can create havoc that's going to make burning.
They're gonna have to get rid of that Redonium.
Yeah, they just can't keep it together.
Everybody thinks they want freedom.
God.
Mandalorian, you're gonna have to fill
But
in.
what they really want is order.
You gotta speak up.
I don't know if we can.
They're going to welcome us back with open
God, the guy is like crazy.
Well, he's a fanatic.
Yeah. Oh, look at his face.
Gotta keep it together.
to the Empire.
He doesn't want to see that kind of destruction.
Oh my god!
You tried, man.
You gotta roll it now.
He was a sharpshooter, so he's very fast. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Quick.
You did what you had to do. I never saw your face.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else? Back at work, I guess?
Yeah, it looks like most people cleared out, so they're...
Probably, yeah, because it's probably not lunchtime anymore.
Yeah.
Like, most people are like, lunch is over, time to go.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
South wall.
Ooh! Yes.
Just gonna sneak through the slats.
Start your run.
On my way.
Yes. I love how he was like, I gotta fix this armor up stat.
Yeah, right?
I've had all the paint on hand. Just waiting. Whee!
Made it!
Hand me that cycler rifle.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get rid of it.
Yeah. Can he shoot the thing inside of it? Or is that Redonium right up there? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's parked right up there.
Good.
Wow.
Bye.
Nice shot.
I think they're surprised that he did it.
Yeah. To be honest, I think if he hadn't run into that guy, he wouldn't have.
Well, I think for them, they seem sort of as like just a non-believer in anything. And really it was that he did believe in something and it destroyed him. It betrayed him.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Company. Hang on.
He's like, I'm not used to being a passenger. Drink so much on the board.
Whoa!
That
Oh
was
my
cool.
gosh, that was so awesome.
It's like wings.
Wow.
Well, looks like it's back to the scrap heap.
Is it though?
No.
You could
Changed
come with
their
them.
minds. Maybe? Maybe? I like him.
You know, it's too bad Mayfeld didn't make it out alive back then.
Yeah, too bad.
Does that mean I can go? Huh?
Before they change their mind, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will.
I was hoping you would stay to help, damn it.
Me too, but I wonder if he's just done fighting, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to, you probably
Yeah.
can't keep that anger that long, that committed.
Time to get Moff Gideon. Yeah. They know where you are now.
Finally.
They're coming for you.
Moff Gideon,
Oh, no.
you have something I want. Soon, he will be back with
Oh,
me.
snap.
He means more to me than you will ever know.
Isn't that what he said before? when he was hunting him. Mm-hmm. Tables have turned. Ooh, this was such a good episode.
I love.
I did not expect it.
Serious part or like light part first? Mayfield and his whole journey in this episode.
Like I said, I did not expect it. I thought it would be kind of like maybe they would
he would
do
pretend camaraderie. Yeah,
but the whole way he left the Empire, it was so good. I feel like that scene where they're all sitting at the table is so intense because the actor who's playing the Imperial officer is hella creepy. The longer he talked, the creepier he got. And then just Mayfield's face as to like, you could see the trauma. I mean, obviously Mandalorian could see it because he was just like, don't do it. And then just, I didn't think he was going to shoot him, but then he did. Oh.
Honestly, I thought he was just going to, then just move on from it, like just get it out. But then all of a sudden just like, bam! And I was like, all right,
and there was this frozen moment of like, and it's like, I'll just have to take all of you out now. Yeah. Especially when he started going on about how what they brought is going to be even a bigger murder,
the threat of what's going to happen.
And they're the ones who brought it in because they're the only ones who made it.
Exactly.
It's just like even worse for him. It just makes you really feel for him.
Like, I can't.
And I feel like it really, it just built up his personality even more because he's still a cynic and all that before, and then this thing occurs, and we just learned so much more about him.
Yeah, well, especially if you even add in just the first part of the episode where they're having that conversation on the way there about like how we're not that different, everybody's the same, and the thing about it is the things he was saying about to them it's all just one ruler, it doesn't matter or whatever. And then the other guy says people think they want freedom but they want order.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's almost like his cynicism of it doesn't matter coming to bite him in the face of just being like, no, it does matter because you know this because you served under them. And so you know that they're a worse choice.
Yeah.
But you need to believe that they're not because you contributed to it originally.
Yeah, exactly.
And just his inner turmoil of it of being like, no, I can't go through this again. I need to like stop this here.
Yeah. And I'm so glad they ended up destroying the base. That was so good.
Even just them on the way there and killing all those pirates, which obviously the pirates, I think, even if they're not good people, they're like, this is our land and you're doing this thing and you're taking it from us.
Well, I think that's the parallel that he was talking about all the people who died in that town. He's talking about his people who died, like his
comrades.
Yeah, and everything. But he's also talking about the freedom fighters who also died. So we were kind of confused at that because they did say pirates and we were like, oh, they're stealing it. And then they're going to destroy it. So we're like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So I think we're supposed to see them as the same in that moment.
Yeah, that parallel.
But it's only later that we realize that they're maybe trying to disrupt them, stop them, something. We don't know. But we view them,
we're supposed to view them as a villain because we are on Mando side.
Yeah.
But since Mando's pretending to be the villainous side right now, dirty's the waters.
It didn't help that the subtitles kept calling them pirates. So are they really pirates? But
right.
why
the
would
terminology
they? You know what I mean?
was
So I don't know, but I mean we still don't know who they are or whatever. But I just think that is interesting. The episode is really good with multiple perspectives, and the whole storyline is actually a great parallel to Mando's storyline because Mando's belief in the not showing his face, the contrast with Mayfield's character, how he has lost his belief, but Mando is willing to put it down for Baby Grogu. You know what I mean?
Basically replacing that with another stronger connection.
Yeah.
And like I had said before, when we were watching it, I think a big part of it is that throughout this season, we have found out a lot about his beliefs aren't actually the wide-held ones. He found out that he actually is like an extremist sect.
Yeah.
That a lot of what he knows isn't true.
I mean, it's true for his sect. And it's
but the thing, I think part of it is though that his sect never told him this.
Yeah,
they were like,
this
is the only truth.
And it's interesting because
find out they lied to him.
He might still would want to follow the tenets of it since he was saved by them and he was a foundling for them. But then discovering that it's not his only option. He I feel like he needs to explore and figure out what his becomes his choice,
where his belief begins. Yeah, what parts matter and what parts don't.
So super interesting. I don't mind that he took off his helmet or anything. I think it was a touching moment. Because of how important Baby Grogu is to him. I love how uncomfortable he was with the helmet on. He couldn't even say anything.
No, that whole thing of just him being like so just like ugh. Even beforehand he just wasn't talking even with the other helmet on because he was like, this is wrong.
I feel like with his face Pedro Pascal does it so well because I feel like he looked like he was naked. Like, he felt naked.
The way he was just so... Well, because even when he had the Stormtrooper helmet on, he was literally just, like, stiff as a board, just being like, this is all bad. Like, you could just sense it even without seeing his face. And then that at the end of being, he matters to me, like, more than you could ever know. And I'm like,
on the one hand, it's like, why did you warn him? Because now he knows he's coming. But on the other hand, it's such a great moment. And the repeat where he says he more to me than you'll ever know is parallel to the last episode of season 1, because that's what Moff Gideon says to them when they're trapped inside the bar thing and he's outside trying to attack them. So I'm hype for the last episode. This episode was so good, but not in a normal way. It's like it's really, I was so surprised, I felt like, and I really felt for Mayfeld's character, and it just went further than I expected.
Yeah, one thing I love is, like, it could have easily just been, like, an action-filled episode without that sort of emotional depth, but adding in that emotional depth, not just Mandalorians, but also Mayfeld's, but then, like, also the Mandalorian one was so good, and such a growth in his character, that I was like, this has just made it a great, because it would have been a good episode anyways, but having in that growth just makes it a great episode.
I realized some other points that supported Mayfeld's talking when they were driving about how everybody's the same and stuff. When they get in and all the troopers are cheering for them and stuff, like glory to the Empire, and the kind of cheering that would occur for the rebels as well if they successfully pulled off a mission. The same kind of cheering, like they're the same, and then that switch is turned when he sees when that guy has that conversation.
I think it's because the whole thing is that those people cheering were sort of the lackeys. They're the everyday workers. Yeah. And so all they know is their job. So when they succeed at their job, that's great. Yeah. And then it's always like the higher ups that are really the true source of evil.
Yeah, like we saw that with Bo-Katan's episode where that guy killed his flying pilots. It was like flying ship people.
Yeah.
His own pilots, because he was just willing to take it down, willing to kill himself and everybody else on it so that they didn't have it.
And the argument of, well, it's for the greater good.
Yeah,
and that's what they believe. But to the troopers, that's not always true. It's only true because you're the one, you have to believe it because you're the one who's going to get murdered.
Yeah. I kind of hope we see Mayfeld again. I think Bill Burr is killing it in this.
I don't think we're going to see him.
I think we might cameo him for maybe next season or something. I think this was a great bring back, though. Agreed. That was unique to his character because he was the ex-Imperial sharpshooter.
Or I would also love, even if they have more crossovers, like what if he appears in like Ahsoka series or something? I think that'd be fun too.
Yeah. I just really need them to get Baby Grogu. Yes. The beginning of the episode, it was really hard for me to focus because all I could think about was like, you guys, we just gotta go. We just gotta go and get the baby. Okay, we just gotta go. So then when it started getting really intense, I was just like, in it though. And by then
I still do love at the beginning that they didn't actually like break him out. She technically got permission to do it. She just really bent the rules to pull it off.
Yeah,
because then they were like, oh, he died in the mission.
Yeah, well, because I mean, I don't know that she really bent the rules, because technically she could just tell him the truth, like, we're going to break into this Imperial place I found, because there were the New Republic, so you could use him.
I feel like she probably did it under pretense, we're going to break into this place we found to get intel, without mentioning that it's actually to get, the main mission is to get intel for the child.
Yeah, exactly.
But technically it's also good for the New Republic.
I like that they were able to do that, though.
Yeah, it was unexpected and cool.
Yeah, I agree.
And the fact that, and again, another play on beliefs. Like, Cara didn't have to go, she's like, these stripes mean something.
Yeah.
She didn't have to actually, she had to bend the rules just like Mandalorian did, but she didn't, completely disregard him and break him out. Yeah. So I just feel like this whole episode, I mean, I guess, because it's called The Believer.
Oh, right.
So it was really,
so it's all about
they really just played it in each, everybody's was really in there. And I thought that was really fascinating and really well thought out.
Really fantastic episode going into the finale. What I'm hoping for next episode: 1, save Baby Grogu before he gets experimented on. 2, Jedi shows up, or someone Jedi adjacent. It doesn't have to be like a Jedi.
Right.
Yes, that is what I want from season. And also, I need Baby Grogu and Mando to decide to stay together.
Yeah, and then I would not be opposed to Moff Gideon being taken down because 2 seasons of the same villain. I prefer you to sort of ramp it up, even if he doesn't like get killed or something, like at least ashamed or something, you know,
saber away from him.
Yeah, something to like, I don't want them to just escape and then nothing happened to him. There at least needs to be some consequence given to him.
Agreed. Also, I prefer Bo-Katan to just kill him and take it. But what you know, whatever. Either
but
way.
and then that's why I was like, if he gets killed, and then it turns out they did get Baby Yoda's DNA, and then in the next season, the villain is who's ever creating or in charge.
Yeah.
You know, that next higher up. So that'd be interesting. Great episode. Did you like it as much as we did? Was there anything we might have missed that you noticed in sort of in the theme or with like a history lesson in terms of the Star Wars universe of what's going on? Let us know in the comments all your thoughts and feelings. Because as you can tell, we're very into it and very hyped about it. So we'd like to hear your opinion as well. Thanks for watching with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it does help us out a lot. And we will see you in the finale. Bye.
Come on, mouse. Work. Work for me. Make it work, mouse.
You have something I want.
You have something I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resolution.